Footscray, punched away by Brian Cordy, back towards the big fellow in Bordelotto. He straightens up and puts on, giving a hand pass to Johnson is Buckley. Buckley gives a hand pass out, and it's picked up by Burke. Burke across to Jim Buckley. Buckley from centre half forward goes goalward and right through the centre of field. Yes, a great goal by...
And it's Footscray winning it out of the middle, up towards the half-forward line, but chancing his arm beautifully for Carlton then was Brendan Hartney towards half-forward. Now recovers, bounces one up towards full forward. The kick is smothered by Robertson, and intelligently so for the first gamer.
Well, young Robertson, you say about first gamer, he has come through the Herald Shield. It's great to see the number of boys like the Teal Cup, the Herald Shield, proving a great grounding for youngsters like Robertson. Robertson, Hartney. So Hartney from the half-back flank. Short pass finds Burke. Burke gives a hand pass out wide, finds English, half forward. Basusto from behind, didn't take the mark. Knocked on by Fitzpatrick, knocked on again by Williams. Goes out now towards Footscray though, diving in with desperate play. We see for Carlton and great players. Beautiful piece of football by McKenna as he drives towards centre half forward. Southby in the way though. A quick hand pass to Perovic, straight away.
Fitzpatrick wearing the number 3 jumper. Purser the number 1. 39 is Mark Williams. Ditchburn's free.
Nice kick towards centre wing and a good mark taken by Williams. Williams
is focused on Buckley, who will shoot for the Blues third. Hasn't scored to date, Marcus. Drop punt on its way. It's a beautiful looking kick for goal. Straight through the middle. Carlton
almost threw the ball out. It's taken by Ditchburn. Swings onto the left foot. It's touched off the boot. Will be called play on by the umpire. So Rowan Burke tried to tap the ball further on. And I think a little fortunate. That to me, I will not say it's bad umpiring because it was probably there, but it was no fault of the Footscray player. Both players dived at the ball. It had no effect on the game whatsoever, and so I would have called play on. But it's Rowan Burke going goalward, and he makes no mistake, so it's 5 goals 3. And 4 goals 3, the board was as quick as... they love to put it on the board quickly when it's a Carlton goal.
Picture tells the story.
You can't understand it, Sandy, can you?
Fitzpatrick now 25 metres out. A chance to post Carlton's 5th goal. Coming back. He's made it. Michael's elated as the Blues move to 5-3, 33 at 20.
Purser putting the ball straight down the ground into the arms of a Carlton player, and that is Brendan Hartney. Hartney gives a hand pass straight away out to Southby.
Yes, Jeff Southby, as Bobby Skilton has said, has been busy in the first term, but gee, they're doing it at both ends of the ground. Very full forward, going right across the face of goal. A one-hander! Not paid to Jimmy Edmund. He gets caught. It's 3-on-1. He's got no hope. Dool picks it up, gives it across to the woofer. Here comes Beasley. A lovely little push in the back, but the umpire must... Who kicks over the centre. Cordy a little late. Wow takes one of his marks. John
over the boundary line. So the correct decision by the boundary umpire. The loose ball. Eventually picked up by McLean. His hand pass swooped on by Buckley. Jim Buckley, that is. And he comes across. Drives the ball out wide towards the half-back flank. Robertson leads in the race for the ball. The left foot kick from Robertson. Wobbles up towards the half-forward flank.
Then by Desmond, short to Glasgow. Out in front of Dougie Hawkins. 22 plays 34. It's going to be kept in play. Mark Williams. Hunter from behind. Yes.
Danger area by Jim Buckley. Buckley's kick well taken by Shane Robertson. Robertson to the left foot kick, looking for... As we find Ken Hunter going goalward, he puts it right through the centre. Ken Hunter kicking his first goal, and he takes Carlton to 6 goals 4. 40 with Footscray.
Wallace steadies to half forward. Wow, coming over the top. lost it to Curley.
Pass the tackle, has two bounces, goes for the short pass. A beautiful pass from Peter Basusto, finding Rowan Burke. And talking about good players, Rowan Burke has been a fine player so far for the Blues. He'll have the chance of bringing up his second goal. For Footscray, McLean off the ground, Groenewagen back on. But it's the Blues who go forward. Rowan Burke putting the ball right through the centre for his second goal. Burke, the first player on the ground to bring up two goals, is on replay. We watch Peter Basusto gain possession.
And didn't he love this, Bobby? A chance to run again and then put out the beautiful pass to Burke, just chipped away. No follow through at all with the boot. To look dangerous. Johnston's created the space. Here they go, the Dominator. Didn't it try to goal? Looks for Ditchburn and finds it. Many may have thought that he shot for goal then, but he didn't. He just chipped across, and Mike Fitzpatrick is very quick to go across to him and say, well done. He's kicked one. Ditchburn. And the West Australian farmer, a chance to put the Blues further ahead, and he does so. Swings around now, back towards half forward. The bounce favours no one. Chris Hansen could be first to it. He's bustled out of it. Plenty of Carlton players here. Must be a score coming up, but no. Taking it away.
Well, it's almost penalising Carlton, really.
Yes, they're going to come back, and Buckley. Chris Hansen has just been informed that he gave an illegal push, and so Buckley will have a shot for goal. Mark has kicked one. See the boundary line, so you know the angle he's on, but he's a left footer.
Well, it certainly hasn't penalised him, Sandy.
Great goal by Marcus Buckley, and David Glascott very quick to say well done as the Blues go to 9-4.
To the top to Williams. Williams from half forward puts the ball down towards the square. Southby in position to mark and does exactly that. Jeff Southby, at full back for the Blues. And what a great career Jeff Southby has had for the Carlton side. Been a wonderful player right throughout his career. Missed a couple of grand finals, unfortunately, with injury. As South
comes Des. Oh, great play. Cross to Kenny Hunter, who'll shoot to goal. Goal!
A quick hand pass across to Glascott there from Johnston. And Rowan Burke then taking it towards centre half forward, and Mark Buckley takes it. Buckley, another of their youngsters who's playing well, has kicked two goals. He goes wide looking for Basusto. He takes it, plays on, almost into the open goal, and puts it through for his first goal. He may have only kicked one, but he's been in the middle of things right out there as Carlton go to 11. Jeff Southby. Beasley back at full forward, Sewell at half forward. Robertson taking a nice mark. So Shane Robertson with the ball at half back. A wide hand pass to Southby. Southby under a bit of pressure. A bad bounce for Mark Buckley. He knocks the ball on.
Away goes James up towards the half-forward line. Beautiful play, Basusto. Go goalwards, they say, and the Buzz does. Straight through the middle. For goal number 12 to Carlton.
Johnston. Lovely kick from Johnston. Torpedo punt kick in the front position, and taking the mark is Ken Hunter. He plays on. Straightens up. A hand pass across to Mark Buckley. Buckley going goalward. Right through the centre for his third goal. 3 goals to Mark Buckley. 13-5.
As well, Jones wins it, but it goes straight to Jimmy Edmund. But Perovic takes a very good mark in front of the eyes at centre half back. The big woofer.
Fight behind play too, Sandy. It's not on camera at the moment, but it
fans as Hansen to half forward. Wallace very late on the scene, and big wow.
Brian Cordy under pressure. Cordy's hand pass intercepted there by Ditchburn. Ditchburn trying to tap it wide. Hansen now coming in to take it. Gives a hand pass over the top. Callett knocked the ball forward, but it was English who puts the ball out wide. We see 2 Carlton players completely clear. One is Ditchburn. Overruns it the first time. The hand pass towards Austin. On to Marcoux. Marcoux now from the forward pocket. Goes towards goal. A beautiful looking kick. It's a great goal to Alex Marcoux.
And we can put that one down for goal of the day on World of Sport. sport tomorrow. Marku running the boundary line of this third term.
Jeff Southby put the ball back into play. He goes for the short pass. Basusto had given the lead, takes the mark, plays on straight away, gives the hand pass towards Bruce Dool. Dool gets around Royal and from the centre half back. Places the ball magnificently to Marku in the centre. Marku steadies, gives a hand pass to Buckley. Not a good hand pass, but Buckley able to get out of it nonetheless. Goes straight down the ground towards goal.
So too is this man. Under to half forward, Ditchburn, a little too high for him. Groenewagen overrunning it, socket off the ground. Thank you, says well, I'm going to kick a goal. Almost a smile.
5-8. Fitzpatrick got the tap to Marku. His short kick goes straight across the ground. Glasgow in the front position, gathers it beautifully. A quick hand pass across now to Hunter. One bounce from Hunter from centre half forward. Straight through the centre for goal number 16. 16-6. Southby putting the ball out. Dool, a lovely mark. A quick hand pass out wide, looking for Fitzpatrick, who gives it 16 kicks and 5 handballs to his credit. Buckley forcing the ball through for Carlton. Jim Buckley screws the ball back, looking for Ditchburn. Ditchburn up, 2 grabs, takes the mark, and Ross Ditchburn will be lining up to kick his third.
Who had such a wonderful start to the season. It's been a pretty good, consistent season all through, in fact. Johnston gives it across to the doormat. The flyer to half forward, a beautiful kick. Ditchburn, Buckley, the signs are there. Basusto, goal! 3 to the buzz. Thank you, Jimmy, he says. And no doubt Footscray will be hoping it's a pretty short time on as Fitzpatrick wins a mighty thump back towards the middle. Buckley, solidly met, but fairly, I thought, by Duperuzal. The umpire now elects to call play on with Carlton in possession. Kicked forward by Carlton's Rowan Burke. They set up the handball from Ditchburn to Buckley, who goes goalless and puts on another one. Oh, they're running riot. To go down the middle because Kenny Hunter had come down. He's kicked 2 goals. Mark Buckley has 3. The kick from James is good. He too has 3, and Carlton, my word, that man's like light.
Hanson punches it away from Mark Buckley, who gathered the ball in beautifully. Ditchburn gave the lead. Over the back it comes, and Warren Jones takes the diving mark. So Jones, 20 metres out, virtually directly in. Bounce favours Hanson. He's tackled. Gets a hand pass out to Purser. Under a lot of pressure. Tackled now. Loses possession, and Glasgow will take the free kick. Royal with a left foot kick, really wobbling the ball forward. Southby comes out, traps it beautifully. The little short kick, straight into the arms of Jim Buckley. On to Perovic. Perovic having time to steady. Thought about the hand pass. Now elects to go for the long kick down towards half forward. Hunter at the back. 2 grabs, and he's taken the mark.
It's a master in the air, there's no doubt about that.
So Ken Hunter has kicked 3 goals. He's only 30 metres out from goal. Taking plenty of time because he knows that he can make the distance, and the accuracy is all that is desired because he's virtually directly in front. Hunter has kicked 3 of Carlton's 19. Now it's 4 out of 20 as Carlton go to 20 goals 10. 100
of that tally of 2011 as Kellett goes to the outer side, gets Groenewagen running, but he gets caught holding the ball. And big wow.
1 and the speedster going towards centre half forward, but unfortunately too tall for Mike McKenna is Brendan Hartney. Thought about the hand pass, but now goes. I say it affectionately because he did ruck well in that corner. The Susto high above the pack, couldn't take the mark.
Kicking as many minutes. Hunter, no, he leaves it for James. And he's kicked 3. In this welcome return, had a marvellous 3rd quarter. In fact, he's had a very good game, Buckley. 40 metres out, almost directly in front. And a chance to send Carlton towards that 100-point lead. Jimmy's kick, the drop punt on its way, straight through the middle. Goal number 4 to Buckley.
McKenna also favouring the drop punt towards half forward. Perovic in the way though, taking a fine mark. So it's Val Perovic, too strong at centre half back. All over the ground. Carlton have held control. Sewell from behind. Fitzpatrick gets the tap, punches it wide. Hawkins leads in the race for the ball. Dool takes it away though. A quick hand pass across to Glascott. He gives it wide to Johnston. His kick off the side of the boot. Burke's there for Carlton. It's punched away. Taken by Sewell. He loses possession. Rowan Burke gives it across to Ken Hunter. Hunter having time to have the bounce. Steadies a hand pass over the top to Ditchburn. Into the open goal goes Ditchburn and brings up his 3rd goal. Great play by Kenny Hunter and Rowan Burke.
Up against Fitzpatrick with that big run in. The Blues starting to take it away with relative ease as Glasgow.
Austin with a left foot kick, puts it high in the air. Across the front comes Ditchburn, couldn't take the mark. Jimmy Buckley straightens up into the open goal and gets his 5th goal. 5 goals to Jim Buckley. Carlton 23-13, 151. Footscray 8-9. On straight away, a poor kick though, almost taken by Cordy. Hunter comes away with it, swings it down, going towards goal. It's hooking, but it's through nonetheless. Ken Hunter kicks goal number 5. Bounce favours Fitzpatrick. He gets the thump, taken by Williams. Coming out of the centre, Williams goes for the short pass. Taken by Ditchburn, a hand pass out wide where Basusto has it. Runs into the open goal. Makes no mistake, brings up goal number 4. 25-13, 1 game to go. Glascott, a hand pass across to Burke. Rowan Burke, who's played a fine game for the Blues, puts the ball forward. No mark taken, but it's Basusto who wins out. A hand pass across towards Wayne Johnston. Johnson snaps towards goal, swinging back. Great goal by Wayne Johnston. His first, but what a fine game he too has played.